illnesses that we face. That was the common cold, the flu, all those kinds of every year annual events, pneumonia as well. So wearing a mask helped to decrease the numbers. So I encourage you to also continue wearing a mask. Wear the nice designer ones. Everyone's having fun with it. And I know everyone's tired of wearing that mask, especially since when you have on a mask and it's very warm, it's really, really warm. And then I will still just address the vaccinations one more time. Yes, they do recommend that we get that booster shot. So please let's do that. And again, take care of yourselves and your family, your coworkers, all of that. The only thing we know that everyone can do is wear a mask. We do know lots of people that don't want to, but we don't know who has the shot and who doesn't. So then people can tell you they got the vaccination and didn't. So that's a whole nother story for another day. But I just wanted to start off with just that tad bit of information, public service announcement, taking care of the community. But I want to jump right into the new year with Entrepreneurs Centers for Youth. Lots of businesses and associations and everybody's doing entrepreneurship now, which is a good thing. It's important to know about finances. And if you can find that niche that you like that you would do, no one was giving you any money. When that is what would actually bring currency, a flow of income to you that you would just enjoy doing. That could bring income to you. And the younger you are when you start, the more comfortable a situation it could be for you. But we want to make sure, as we always have with Entrepreneur Centers for Youth, that you understand and have the tools and resources necessary for you to be successful in whatever endeavor it is that you have to do. There are lots of young people that I meet that start their own businesses, and they don't necessarily know the ins and outs of the legal aspect. So I'm saying that to say our program that we have, LEO, is what I'm actually going to spend the remainder of the program about. I actually have some slides for you. And of course, I'm going to talk to you and with our 3 events that we have for 2022. Okay? First one is January 30th. And I'm excited about that one because we're going to be back at Burke High School in the auditorium, and it's a fashion show. And that's entrepreneurs in fashion and merchandise. Then we have our June event, which is June 12th, and that's going to be entrepreneurs in sports and athletics. And then we will end the year with entrepreneurs in the culinary arts, because we all love to eat. And during that time of the year, that's this time of the year when we could find any reason to put sugar on everything. Okay? And then get ready for that New Year's resolution of exercising that everyone does, but doesn't necessarily stick to before this time of the year, each year. So anyway, those are the 3 events and the topics for each. So I'm going to take you through the presentation and just give you the specifics on how to participate and how to actually make this what can I say? Something that you can, actually make it a lifestyle for you as far as learning about finance. And there are resources that you're going to see that you can follow up with via Google, via all those social media options that are out there. Okay? So, we're EC Youth, Entrepreneur Centers for Youth. And, you can go to our website, and a lot of the information is there for you to see. But our big initiative is LEAL, and that's Learn, Earn, Earn, Learn. And LEAL is the meat and the bread and butter of the program. How it works: youth that are 17 and younger can register and participate. We have our Zooms at 6:30 on Sundays, and they last from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. We have our reading assignments, we play Monopoly, and then we have our monthly requirements. The outcomes that you will get, you will learn how to give, save, spend, and invest. And there's solutions that you're going to walk away with as well. And we'll talk about that some more. But again, our bottom line, our ultimate goal for EC Youth is youth financial literacy. We have 12 sessions and lessons. So, as far as for school districts, we want to address that you all know that it benefits your students that are in school because it encourages your students to come to school. We promote academics, we encourage extracurricular activities, and we also encourage students to be responsible with economics, learning about housing, careers, and jobs, health as well. To participate, or actually these are registration dates. Our registration options, you can go to the website and you'll find the information there. And you'll also find our events that I already addressed in the beginning there, and the ways and means to contact us as well. Participation investments, and this is where we have our sponsors and they help students to register for to participate with Leo. And there are reasons why we do the registrations, and we discuss those at in our Zoom meetings on Sundays. We also talk about what the value of the investment is. This is what you get in your investment packet. Of course, our Rich Dad Poor Dad book, the Monopoly game set. Get the organizational T-shirt, a calendar, a container, and the canvas swag bag. And that's optional. Sometimes the kids don't want it, so we don't try to force anything on them. So this is the reason for the registration. This allows you to take part in a weekly stipend. So our elementary school participants, they will receive $10 a week. Middle school is $20, high school is $30. They also will be able to qualify for one of our 3 scholarships. And these are the requirements in order to qualify for the weekly stipend. You have to be an active student in school. We're having lots of students that are having issues with attending school. You have to have a mentor. We have 3 different organizations now that we're working with as a collaborative to make sure you receive your mentor. With your mentor, you will be working on volunteering, and you must have a tutor. And there's some with your mentor, you'll be working on your future job, college, or career plan. And we're excited that we have the career specialists for the different schools that are participating as well. Now, another requirement that we just recently added was your behavioral record in school. We're finding that we have some kids that are getting into problems in school, and we want you to understand you have to be responsible citizens as well. We don't want you to be a tyrant in the building and then expect that you're going to receive a stipend. So we want you to understand that that's an important part as well. And actually, I have it right here. The participation referrals of, you're free of referrals, and participating in special awards and parent and guardian participation as well. So we want your parents to be involved as well, even if it's them, checking in on one of the Zooms that we have on Sundays, or participating with you when you volunteer. We have lots of volunteer options that are just starting to pour in, and I'm so excited about that. So we're just creating those well-rounded, positive citizens. All right, and going to talk quickly about our sponsors. We're always excited to give kudos and shouts and applause to our sponsors. Of course, we must start with the 2xposu studio. If I have that correct. Project Cool Breeze. Project Cool Breeze is one of our main sponsors, but they offer lots of volunteer options, and that's working with the elderly out in the community. When we do our distribution for turkeys, when we do during Thanksgiving, when we do the 3 distributions for the refrigerators, the air conditioners, and the fans. All of these are different times that you can actually volunteer to assist when we are out in the community. Of course, we have Team Grant Realty that does a lot of the financing for the different things that we do. We have Agape Unity Production that helps out with a lot of our marketing. Eastside Community Center, they provide a lot of volunteer hours, lots of different sessions for the kids in their community setting. We have Mookie's Barbershop that has helped with a lot of sponsorships as well. And Burke High School and the facility there, they have been really a big help in just providing different resources to make sure that we're successful in each one of our events, sometimes twice a year. So we wanted to make sure that we talk about those sponsors. And of course, we want to bring on other sponsors as well. And these are our sponsorship opportunities. And again, you can visit our website, and this information will be listed there. We wanted you to also know what our sponsorships and where the monies go. It's to, first of all, to our students that are in our Learn program. It's for their stipends. It's for the different scholarships that we offer, administrative stipend support, because trust me, I am not the techie person. So we have young people that help and assist with the administrative side, and we'd like to, reward them accordingly with different stipends. The average event budget is about $5,000 and up. And then there's also marketing equipment and things that have to be replaced. So we want you to know that the funding and funds are used for purposes for the program. These are past events that we had. This was last year's event, a couple of last year's events. And every event is packed with roughly about 45 minutes to an hour of business speakers that gives you information on what the do's and don'ts are for starting a business and how to keep one going. Wanted to share some of our past events. And we try our best to make sure the events are held at a school. The schools are usually in the center of a community, and it makes it a little easier for the students to be able to get to the different venues. Again, our past events. And, as you can see, we have been going for quite some time. And then, again, these are our 2022 upcoming events. We're super excited about the January event that will be, they're always on a Sunday, January 30th, and it's Entrepreneurs in Fashion and Merchandise. June is Athletics and Sports, and October is Culinary Arts. And so excited that Trident Technical College is there, and they give their educational support all the time. And visit their website, because there are lots of, about 10 different areas that you can go into for free. So I encourage you to go to that website, Trident Technical College. And actually, I'll be sure to add a slide there. These are some of the testimonials from students in the past and present. Some have already graduated, like this gentleman here. It allows him to meet new people. That's that only child syndrome. But his first business was the Palmetto Roses. And the Palmetto Rose project, they'll be partnering with us and coming aboard in January. We're super excited about that. Then we have Miss Kaylee Walker, who made her first $2 at our expo when we attended at the North Charleston Coliseum with Sister Summit, and Miss Deanna Smith. And then we have Mr. Witten, who he's all about having fun. And these two gentlemen are now in college. And they've been with the program for quite some time. What's happening next? We continue to recruit more participants, service, scholarships, businesses, grants, nonprofits, everything to make it work for our young people in learning about financial literacy. This is our team. The other team members, they didn't want me to add their picture, so I added mine. But we have Miss Anjanetta Goodwin, Miss Latanya Gamble, she's with the Eastside Community Center. We have Mr. Grant, who supports everything as long as it's good. Miss Hattie Ori, Miss Brittany Jackson, LaRon Johnson, Miss Washington, and why do I have Mr. LaRon Johnson twice? Anyway, that's our team, and we're always taking more volunteers. You're welcome to come aboard, and these are call to actions. We refer participants for these various reasons. If you see any way that you can participate to help our young folk, here's how to contact us, and we ask that you just continue to support our youth and our communities. Our youth is our future, so we have got to continue to try to understand who they are and who we are and try to make it work together. And here's the young lady here when she made her first $2. This was actually at the North Charleston Coliseum. And here she is now in middle school. And these are 2 graduates here. And this is just a few of our other committee members. So I look forward to seeing you guys at our January 30th event at Burke High School. The sessions always are on how to start a business. There are vendor opportunities, food trucks, and opportunities to participate in the fashion show as well. In closing, I would just like to say, please be safe during the holiday. Be safe, enjoy your family. Shout out always to the 2xposu studio, Mr. Goodman and Mr. Ray. And I tell you, it's every day that I can get up and say thank you for another day to our one and only Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That means having a good day. So until the next time, be good, be bold, be true, be kind, but most of all, be you. Have a good day.